Ever pondered whether the bounty of the sea can be a part of your lectin-free diet? Well, let's dive into the deep end to find out. We're starting off with a big one, wild-caught seafood. Now, isn't it interesting that wild-caught seafood is usually healthier and tastier than their farm-raised counterparts? That's because they eat a natural diet and live in a natural habitat. But the question remains, is it lectin-free? Moving on to Alaskan salmon, a fish so popular, it probably needs no introduction. Did you know they swim upstream to spawn? A journey that can be as long as 2,000 miles? Now that's what I call determination. But is this determined swimmer lectin-free? Next up, we have the little fish with a big flavor, anchovies. Here's a fun fact. Sardines and anchovies are often confused for each other, but they are distinct species. Does this mean sardines are lectin-free? Holding the spotlight now is calamari, or as you may know it, squid. Did you know these creatures have 3 hearts? Yes, you heard it right, 3 hearts. But do those hearts beat for a lectin-free lifestyle? Canned tuna, a pantry staple, is up next. It's said that the light emitted by bioluminescent organisms is what attracts tuna at night. But does this light lead the way to a lectin-free diet? Clams, the seafood that's often served in a shell, is on the table now. They can live up to 400 years. That's older than the United States itself. But have they been living a lectin-free life all this while? Now let's talk about crab. Did you know crabs communicate by drumming or waving their pincers? But are there conversations about a lectin-free lifestyle? Cod, a fish that's loved around the globe, is next. Here's a joke for you. Why don't fish play basketball? Because they're afraid of the net. But is cod afraid of lectins? Freshwater bass, a favorite among anglers, is up next. They are known to be quite the fighters when caught on a line. But do they fight against lectins? Lastly, we have halibut, a flatfish that's a delight for seafood lovers. Did you know halibut is the largest flatfish in the ocean? But is it large enough to be lectin-free? Drumroll, please. The answer is, all of these seafood items are indeed lectin-free. Feel free to incorporate these into your diets. They can help reduce inflammation and improve overall gut health. Remember, a good portion is about the size of a deck of cards, or 4 ounces per day, according to Dr. Gundry, MD. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more interactive content on my Lectin-Free Lunchbox. Stay tuned for more culinary adventures in the world of lectin-free foods.